The fact cannot be hidden that even the basic unit of society, that is, the family, faces different challenges, a lot of difficulties, and one of most common is broken families. These kind of problems does not only affect the parents but also the children. So now we have someone, an expert, which will discuss to us the effects of having a broken family to a child's emotional and psychological development. She graduated BS Psychology from the Ateneo de Manila University, and received her medical degree from the University of East Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Medical Center, and currently in the same institution she is a faculty of Department of Psychiatry and the Secretary of the Philippine Society for Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. So we have Dr. Maria Selina Kizan Hermar. So good day, Dr. So to start our interview, may I ask you, how long have you been a psychiatrist?
I've been in practice for about 13 years.
Okay. So why did you choose this kind of field?
I chose psychiatry as a specialty because I think people really need help in terms of their psychological and emotional health. This is an area which is usually taken for granted, but to live a very fulfilling life, meaningful life, we need to be able to take care of ourselves. And I think that's one area where psychiatrists can really help a lot of individuals.
So regarding our topic of having broken families, how often do you encounter such cases that children undergo this kind of problem?
Well, I think I see about 50% of my patients would have problems related to difficulties in families, especially that of the broken family.
So based on these cases, what are the causes that would lead to having a broken family?
Well, there are various causes of these difficulties. One could be economic difficulties, which lead to physical and then eventual emotional separation of families. So now we're seeing that a lot of families initially get separated because parents have to work abroad or work in different provinces, so they have to spend time away from their family. Another cause of broken families would be the breakdown in communication. So a lot of families actually, even if they do stay together, they don't actually communicate well with each other, and when they face difficulties or different stressors, they're not able to cope with these difficulties, so eventually leading to a breakdown in family life. And well, there are also a lot of cases when parents got married early, they were not emotionally prepared for the challenges of being married and the challenges of having children. And because they have not reached yet the maturity to face difficult life situations, they end up separating.
So is the blame all to be given to the parents for causing for the families to be broken?
Well, as I have mentioned, the reasons could be multifactorial, so it's really difficult to say or to lay the blame on one person alone. There are different factors: psychological, emotional, environmental factors, economic stressors. So it's really not easy to say all the blame could be placed on parents.
Okay, so when would you say would be the right time to tell the children about this kind of problem that their parents are going to separate?
Okay. I think it's best to inform the children as soon as the parents are aware that they are going to separate. As soon as they know that they're very certain about their plan to separate. It's usually stressful for the children to see their parents fight and not to understand what is happening. So I think it's important for parents to be able to also help their children faces challenges, to be able to explain to the children what's happening in as simple terms as possible. So like explaining to them that, well, we are parents and having difficulties. There are things that we cannot agree on, and we notice that we've been fighting a lot, and we decided that it would be best to live apart, but continue to respect each other, instead of just continue to fight with each other.
So, how do children normally react on this kind of problem? Let's say, for example, ages 1 to 6 years old.
For children 1 to 6 years old, usually it's really very unclear to them what is happening. So they get very frightened about the situation, especially when they hear parents shouting at each other, or when they see parents fighting, especially when there is already physical abuse, especially when physical abuse is already present. So aside from being frightened, they may react by keeping quiet. There might be a decrease in appetite. We might see these kids having a lot of temper tantrums. So they express the stress they are experiencing through behavioral changes.
How about those who are much older, like 7 to 12 years old?
For 7 to 12 years old, usually this is the age when they are already in school, engaged in working in school, studying. So usually it's their grades which are affected. They lose the motivation to study. Instead of spending time with friends, they tend to go home, to stay alone, to isolate themselves, or they might actually engage in some oppositional behavior. So you might see them arguing with teachers. There might be reports about arguing with teachers, or there might be reports about engaging in fights or in bullying in school. And usually these behaviors are ways of calling attention to the stress that they are experiencing.
So, aside from that, how about our age span, or our generation, the teenagers, like 13 to 18 years old?
Well, adolescents can manifest behavioral changes such as depression. So you'll see them becoming more irritable. They might be arguing with their parents. I'm sorry. They might also spend a lot of time with their friends. There might be some running away, for some, or truancy in school might be a problem. For some who get depressed, there might be suicidal ideas. There might be they might turn to their peers and try to experiment with use of drugs. So there are both externalizing and internalizing changes that happen to youths who have problems in terms of their family life.
Considering all these reactions from different ages of children, what are the effects of this kind of problem, of having a broken family, to a child's emotional development?
Well, it will really have an effect in terms of acquiring developmentally appropriate achievements. So for example, if you're a child who's 7 to 12 years old, and the major task actually is to be is industry, learning that you can do a lot of things, being engaged in school, then these tasks might not be accomplished. There might be a lot of self-doubt. There might be problems in terms of development of self-esteem. For adolescents, there might be problems in terms of being able to enter into relationships. So there would be disorder, disorders, anxiety disorders, adjustment disorders, no? Some might engage in substance dependence. So there are really a lot of things which can happen to a child who is not supported through this difficult period.
So, aside from emotional